all the people that you thought were in are out. And all the people you thought were out were in. This is why everyone's confused about Jesus. This is what I love. He's like the liberals didn't like him because they were like, you take the Bible literally. You teach that there was a literal Adam and Eve, a literal marriage, literal male and female, literal resurrection, literal marriage, literal miracles. We don't believe in any. Get out of here, Jesus. You're too literal for us. You're too conservative for us. And then the conservatives didn't like Jesus because he's partied too much and they called him a drunkard. And he hangs out and he's having too much fun and he loves the poor too much. Don't you know if the poor just work a little harder, their situation will get figured out? He's a socialist. He's a communist. And everyone hated Jesus because of all this. They're freaking out. And here's the best part about, I love this. This is great for us today. When he has an opportunity to do all this, he shows up in private and he doesn't correct the misinformation for a minute. When he has an opportunity to correct and clarify and make clear what he thinks about everything, he does it. And it blows our mind because we realize that it wasn't necessarily his calling to change every social structure, to make everything clear for everybody all the time about what. Now, of course, there's implications, but half the stuff we're talking about today, Jesus isn't super clear about, which is a beautiful image because, man, I try my hard in this cultural moment right now to do my best to be like Jesus in this way, because people direct message me every day. Mark, you need to lead, you need to be a voice in this. Why aren't you speaking about this and that and sermons and blogs and videos against these people or those people? And I'm struggling in a sense because I do have an opinion about everything that's going on right now, but my main task for you right now in this moment is to actually try to reach people on both sides of all of these issues with the gospel of Jesus. That's my main calling as a pastor, as a preacher and a teacher. Because if I was to just choose a side every single time and clarify what I think about every single issue, then I just become a political pundit and I lose the other side. And my main goal is to reach people with the gospel of Jesus so they go to heaven when they die and not hell, and they have a life where they're given eternal life and joy and peace in the present, not that they believe with my political views on some temporal issues that in time will pass, will evolve. Of course, Jesus, the teachings of the New Testament, the teachings of Jesus, my own understanding of reading out of all this stuff for the last 20 years, it's like, I got ideas about how all this should go down. I have opinions, but what is my job right now? To not clarify on every single issue that comes across my plate. That's the idea.